Hi, in this short video clip, my team and I will be talking about Facebook. Facebook? No, not that Facebook. Yes, it is the one that is found in www.facebook.com with a record of 100,000 new members and currently having 31 million different active users hosting hundreds and thousands of different applications, which by April 2006, it was rumored that this social networking website is earning 1.5 million US dollars per week. The company recently rejected a 975 million US dollar offer to buy this website, which is a lot. Yes, this Facebook, the social networking website which allows you to be connected to your friends, and basically everyone who uses Facebook. Not only that, it also has a news feed, wall, photos, gifts which you can give to your friends, a marketplace, poke or the poking system, groups and networks, chat system, and hundreds and thousands of applications and games which you and your lovely little friends can add, share, and compete. One of such an application is called Human Pets, which you can virtually buy your friends and keep them as pets, or if you prefer, just going around and pet your cute little friends. Now we come to the serious part. Facebook being a huge success means having huge risks as well. There is a lot of negative news recently about Facebook, such as the husband who hacked his wife with a mid-clever after she changed her Facebook status to single. As humorous as it sounds, this is actually a true story that happened in Britain, reported in 17th October 2008, when Forrester hacked his wife Emma to death with a mid-clever in fury over her change in marital status in her Facebook account. The couple had separated 4 days before the murder in February. Common Sergeant of London Brian Barker QC said, "Your wife ended this relationship. Your reaction was one anger and resentment. There is no possible excuse for justification. Wayne Forrester is jailed for life." Other tragic incidents involving Facebook includes a 17-year-old girl who met up with a stranger in Facebook and went missing. 2 weeks later, she was found dead with no trace of the killer. A 22-year-old American by the name of Sarah Elton was murdered by her long-lost former boyfriend who used Facebook to get in touch with her. A sexual assault on a 16-year-old girl by a stranger from Michigan was also reported. Her assailant, whom she met through Facebook, tried to enter her house a few times after being invited. He was refused of entry and broke into the basement window and then assaulted the teenager. Although Facebook was indirectly involved, it cannot be liable or responsible for any of these tragic incidents or events, as these events happen outside the virtual social network. Besides, every active user of Facebook had agreed on the exclusion clause during the Facebook registration process. The only way of prevention are from the discretion of the users themselves. As Facebook or any social networking website users, just remember that any stranger you meet, you don't know who you're actually dealing with. When meeting with strangers face to face, whether for the first or the 100th time, it will be safer to bring your friends along or meet in a group. Inform your parents or someone close to you about who you're meeting with and your whereabouts. It's quite redundant to stop a person from meeting someone from a social networking because it is a social networking website, unless you're absolutely sure that the stranger you're meeting up with is a serial killer, a psychopath, or a seriously crazy person. Just remember that for strangers, you don't know who you're dealing with. Facebook itself faces several ethical controversies. The International Herald Tribune reports on scholars who link up data from Facebook to gather information. It writes that each day about 1,700 juniors at an East Coast college log onto Facebook to accumulate friends, compare movie preferences, share videos, and exchange cyber cocktail and kisses. These students have become the object of academic research. It becomes a study of how personal tastes, habits, and values affect formation of social relationships. One of the holy grails of social science is the degree to which the taste determines friendship, or which friendship determines the taste, said Jason Kaufman, an associate professor of sociology at Harvard and a member of the research team. However, the ethical blogger, a joint project group by a couple of universities and council, questioned the ethics of this research. Scholars are examining the ways in which people connect with each other, but partly to keep the data clean, the Facebook users do not know that they are being monitored. Is this kind of study ethical? Mixed feelings from students were revealed when they were told about this controversial study. Catherine, 22, said she found it fascinating that professors are using something that started solely as a fun social networking tool for entertainment. However, Derek Clifton, 19, said, "I don't feel like academic research has a place on a website like Facebook." He added that if that was going to happen, professors should ask students' permission. Even so, data collected would be skewed if any subjects were to know about their test. Facebook is a website that can be accessed by hundreds and thousands of people. The fact that it is open to public, you should realize that unless you privatize your profile, anyone will be able to access to it. From serial killers to psychopaths to crazy people like even Santa Claus. Therefore, before registering to a public website, do acknowledge that your profile can be seen, tracked, and recorded by anyone to reduce the ethical conflict. If you are the researcher, however, acknowledge your subjects of what they are being used for whenever possible. Best of all, refrain. But speaking apart from these substantial pitfalls that can be denied or agreed upon different mindsets, let's just say that it can all be easier understood if you experience it yourselves. So why not type in www.facebook.com, register yourself a nice profile, widen your social networks by adding your friends, and add those little cute applications like human pets. And pet all of your friends. After all, it's a social network founded by a Harvard University dude, Mark Zuckerberg, and the best part of all that is free.